If your thermostat keeps acting up, like your heat or air conditioning randomly cutting out, nicked wires could be the sneaky culprit messing with its reliability. So here's the thing. Those tiny cuts or scrapes on thermostat wires might not seem like a big deal at first, but over time they can totally mess with how your system works. When wires get nicked, the connection isn't solid anymore, which means your heater or air conditioner might get confused or just flat out stop working. You want to regularly check behind your thermostat for any visible wire damage, because catching it early saves you from a bigger headache. If you spot any damaged wires, you can either carefully strip them back to fresh copper or swap them out completely if they're too bad. Make sure the wires are snug in their terminals because loose connections can cause the same problems too. Also, avoiding sharp bends or pinching when installing new wires helps keep them in good shape longer. And don't forget, if you're not comfortable poking around electrical stuff, calling a pro to inspect and fix your thermostat wiring is always a smart move. One of the biggest mistakes people make with thermostat wiring is ignoring those little nicks and assuming everything's fine because the system still kinda works. Another common issue is leaving stripped wires exposed, which can cause shorts and further damage. Lastly, a lot of folks don't tighten wire connections properly, so even if the wires look okay, the connection isn't firm enough to keep the HVAC running smoothly. Fixing these is pretty straightforward. Inspect wires carefully and repair or replace damaged sections. Cover any exposed copper with electrical tape or heat shrink tubing, and double check that all screws and terminals are tight before putting everything back together. BigHomeProjects.com is awesome for homeowners trying to find reliable local contractors who really know their stuff when it comes to fixing tricky things like thermostat problems. Plus, it's a solid platform for contractors to connect with people looking for quality work without all the hassle.